guys, me Danielle Danibuttons, and I'm here today with a split color. I figured I would do a color and chat, but kind of a mini color and chat because I'm only going to be coloring half the page. I have done a bunch of these with my husband Sam, and he kind of like invented these at the beginning of quarantine last year. So I figured it would be a good day to do one for a video. It's been a while, I think. He's actually not going to be on video with me. He's going to be coloring at his desk, and then we'll kind of reveal together. So this is Chibi Girls Coloring Book Volume 3 by April Amber. This is one of our favorite series to split color from. And we're almost done with like the whole book. There's doubles of these images, so I've done a bunch in the full page version. Let's see if I can get to one. I've done a bunch of full pages, and then I've done a bunch of half pages, so we're making progress. Today I just decided to pick this one. It's a pretty simple one. I'm not really sure what Sam's gonna do to make it crazy, but he always does something, so I figured I would just kind of show you the process. I literally fold it in half and then cut right down that line. Sam, do you want to see it before it's cut?
No.
He says no. I don't know what you can hear, what you can't. He's not a very loud guy. Not my best line work. Here you go, sir.
Thank you.
I am using my Tau trees, and he is using some Shuttle Art permanent markers. Then I just put my little paper. I always get the inside just because I keep the whole book. He doesn't mind having just that half. And then here we go. Here we go. I think the way I'm going to make this weird is I'm not going to look at my color charts, which is hard for me. So I'm just going to base everything off the cap. I'm really tempted to use my Cali Arts because it's a bigger brush for this background. Let me see. But my Cali Art set that's in reach is my old set, and I obviously don't want to run out, but it looks like that one has enough juice. Oh my goodness, I'm super tired. I feel like we've been tired for like the past 4 or 5 days, and Sam's been getting a lot of sleep. I've been getting a tiny bit less than he is, but he slept for 12 hours the other day. I was very impressed. But growing up, my dad used to like work weird hours. Sometimes he would work overnight, and then he was like a single dad, whatever. So he would basically one Saturday a month, we would go to my grandparents' house, and he would sleep all day long, like 12 hours, and he would just catch up and then be good to go. So I kind of thought that's what Sam might be doing with the 12-hour streak. But yes, things have been crazy. I feel like the world is starting up again, and it's crazy. What have we done? So my dad's birthday is on Tuesday, the 27th, and we had some plans, and they kind of fell through. Things got weird. I don't know what I've told you on camera or not. I think I've told you some of it. I don't know. We wanted to go to Topgolf. I just think it would be a lot of fun. So I tried to make a reservation, and apparently my location only does reservations a week in advance. And by the time I went to look, it was completely booked for the whole day. And I was like, that's crazy. And also, if it's so booked up, I'm almost like nervous to go because obviously we still don't want to be going to crowded places, even though there will be precautions. Like you'll still have your face masks. And they're supposedly not doing full capacity. So, don't know, but didn't get that. Oh, please don't bark, Noodles. I really don't want to stop the video because I'm doing this giant alcohol marker spot. Ugh, I hope that wasn't bad already. It's so hard to do alcohol markers on huge spaces on video because it's really hard to talk and still color at the same time. Anyway, all right. So yeah, we tried to book. It was all booked out, and I was very, very disappointed because I've been wanting to do this for forever. But obviously, I was like, what? That's such a short window for booking. I don't know. So then we were like, what's our backup plan? And then he's like, oh, maybe we can have a barbecue. He loves barbecue. Last year for his 60th birthday, we bought him a grill. So he loves barbecuing. And we're like, okay, maybe we can have the family over and barbecue. And then it was supposed to rain all day. So we didn't end up inviting anybody. And by the family, I mean like my 2 cousins and their parents. So tiny group. But anyway, so we didn't invite anybody over. So then he was sad again. And we're like, ugh, I don't know what to do. And we were trying to think of what gift to get him, because he is hard to shop for, because he doesn't really want anything, and then if he does, he just buys it. So it's very difficult to shop for him. But I figured it out. And we decided to get him a fish tank. And I've had fish on and off like my whole life. And it's been a while. It's been probably 7 or 8 years since our last tank. And he's been talking about getting one. And he was waiting to paint, but obviously we got that done. So I was like, let's do it. Let's get the fish tank. So we did. And that's what we ended up doing yesterday. And then we had to like set it up and everything. And it takes a while before you can actually get fish in there. But we have the water going so that it can condition. So I'm excited to get some fish. I love fish tanks. I love fish. I love sea critters. We've been through this before. So we'll see what's out there. Ugh, I'm doing pretty good with this big giant space, but I think I'm like talking on autopilot. And I'm getting the tiniest bit streaky, so I'm trying real hard to finish up strong. Also, when you're working with this big a space, you kind of have to not worry about bleeding over the lines, because I can't focus on that too. All right. Whew. So, oh, that's a smaller space. Okay. Yes. Messages. Oh, well. As long as I'm still recording. Can you see everything? I hope so. Yes, got the fish tank. We got nice dark blue gravel, and we got some like blue and purple plants. And for the bubbler, I've always had treasure chest bubblers, but we got a volcano bubbler. I'm excited. And we got like this coral reef looking thing for them to hide in. So I might get 1 or 2 more hidey bits. I think they usually like that. Ugh. All right. Next up. See, I can't really talk too much about my choices because Sam could hear me. Okay, I'm not going to do it, but I was thinking of doing her in green as if she was like nauseous from the fear of jumping out of a plane. So, I want to do the clouds something fun. But what? Let's just go for it. Whatever. And then since it's the weekend, we've been taking our long WALKs. So, and then since it was the fish store, Noodles could come with us. So like we literally WALK'd for an hour and then came home, and about 6 minutes later brought her to the store. So she was very tired last night from a back-to-back adventure. But her birthday's coming too. I've been mentioning this. So my dad bought her like a new leash and some treats and stuff. I don't know what we're gonna get her. I'm thinking of getting her a bed, an outdoor bed. So it's raised off the ground and has a canopy for blocking out the sun. So I'm thinking about it, but I'm worried she wouldn't use it. So I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But that's the front runner for gifts for little Miss Noodles. It's hard because the go-to would be like special treats, whatever, but she gets a bark box, so she is like too many treats, so she doesn't know what to do with them. So And she's not really into toys, which always makes me sad because I would buy them all. But she doesn't really play with them. She likes this one type of flat toy. Ooh, I don't know if that's skin or not, but it is now. She likes this one type of flat toy that has like the crinkle in it, and then she just slowly tears the limbs off of them. But very slowly. She bites down and grinds away at the fabric. And it's funny. Those are basically her only favorite toys. In the summer, which obviously we're getting there, she will like chase after balls if Sam and I are playing catch. But, so I want to make this not the same tone. That's way too dark, okay. But I want it to be maybe in the family. What the heck color is that? That's not what I was expecting from that. I'm trying to be subtle about my colors so Sam doesn't hear. Are you even listening though, Samuel?
What?
You're not listening?
No.
Because I'm talking about my colors and I don't want you to hear. I don't. Never mind.
Okay.
He's not listening, which is good. I like off center. Ugh, I don't know. I'm just gonna do it this color because I'm just thinking of goggles. So never mind my skin tone discussion. I always think of this color for goggles and I don't know why. So there we are. I want to do a fun color for that little guy. Yeah. So today we actually filled the tank up with the water. Like yesterday we just bought all the stuff and brought it home, and today we filled it up and we actually brought the hose into the house. So my dad was very hesitant. He's like, nothing good can come from bringing the hose into the house. But our backup plan was to have Sam like go back and forth with a big like sauce pot. And we're like, please, let us just bring it through. And Sam was like sloshing with the sauce pot anyway, so he's like getting water all over. So my dad's like, fine. Do it. Let's go. I'm trying to think of colors again. I don't really want it to be a natural hair color, but maybe. What color are you? All these colors are not what I think they're gonna be. Yeah, no. I don't think Noodles is gonna care about the fish. Right now she's kind of noticing the tank because it just is like making water sounds, but I think once the fish are in it and it's full and it'll make less water sounds, that she will stop caring. I don't know what's going on. I think this is supposed to be like stuff in her hair, but I'm just coloring it all as hair. I think tomorrow I'm going to try to have a big filming day, which I'm excited and nervous about because I'm always like really into it when I start, and then I'm like 4 videos down and I want to cry. So we'll see how we're doing tomorrow. It's hard at the end of the month because my last video of the month is always my wrap up. And obviously I don't want to wrap up too early because then I don't have all the pages done. Because tomorrow's only the 26th and a lot could happen. Whoa, I almost did her mouth this color instead of her eyebrow. All right. So I've done eyes in a few different ways. A lot of times I just color them in full, which I think is what I'm gonna do. Well, bam. All right, what should we do for this situation? I want to do the mouth. In this color, this definitely was not supposed to be skin. That's going to look weird when we put it together. Well, though, let's just pick out some colors and see what happens. I'm going to do every other. I love doing these with Sam because he's always very creative, and then it makes me be wild on my side. So if you see the difference between the ones that I color on my own and the ones that I color with him, it's usually a big old difference. Should I do this the same as that color-wise? Or this the same as that? Or this the same as that? These are the new set of Tao trees, so they're like extra juicy. But I don't really mind if I like leak anywhere. If I finish a lot before him, I might use some white gel pen or even some glitter, but we'll see. I think that's cute. What else? What did everybody else do this weekend? Anything fun? Can you hear him coloring in the background? Probably not. I always think you can hear things that you can't. But he's feverishly coloring. I'm guessing he's working on that background. Because that background was a challenge. Oh no, this is a mistake. Well, I feel like it goes with... I just don't want to give away any answers. I feel like this goes with this, but this doesn't go with like this situation. But oh well. Should I make it worse? Ding, 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 ding. I'm so tired. Ooh, this marker is dry and this is brand new. So that's not my favorite thing. I'm going to have to add some alcohol to that. No, I didn't end up testing my new sets of Tao trees, and usually I do. Wow, this is super dry. Huh. I wonder. That's very disappointing. I actually have that same number in my old set left. Let's see how the old set one is doing. The old set is juicier than the new set. Wow. That's pretty crazy. I have to keep that out and investigate that situation. This is a mess. Okay. How you doing, Sam?
It's going alright.
Almost done?
No.
No?
No, I've only done the background.
I'm almost done.
You're going too fast.
I feel like I am. I think you're right. I don't know what to do, though, because I don't know what to do. You want to finish over here?
No.
But my video is not long enough. I'm too fast. He doesn't want to help a girl out. Like, I'm done, Sam. Oh, okay. Let's put those all back. I guess get out our box of glitter and our white gel pen. So normally I feel like it would make sense to outline these in the white, but does it make sense when they're not white? Let's see. Sam, focus.
I am.
But you're not coloring. No, this doesn't make sense. This looks real bad. Real bad. So these are the Arteza white gel pens, and I love them a lot. But between uses, they kind of get hard to, like, they get dried up the tip. So you kind of have to, like, rub off the crusty parts before you use them again, but then they're fine. So I do very highly recommend them. I'm not sure, sometimes they're on Amazon and sometimes they're just available on the Arteza website, but I've heard that they're so popular that they keep going out of stock. I actually bought them with the coupon I got from my advent calendar. I still have not used any of my advent calendar stuff. I probably should. I used some of it, but I didn't use it for a video or anything like that. Besides opening it, obviously. That was for a video. I need to turn this to try to get this line better. I'm sorry. I like missed the whole line. Hopefully you don't see my head peeking out. I was editing a different video and my head was all up in there. But not even, it was worse than just it being my head because it was like frizzy hair. And I was like, oh no. That's not a good look, girl. But it was only for a few seconds. I have very frizzy hair because I have very thick curly hair. I just throw it up in a bun and sometimes little frizzy bits apparently get out and make their way on the internet. I still haven't responded to comments, guys, and I'm so sorry and so embarrassed, but I gotta get to it. Hopefully after this video, I might just bombard everybody and like go way back and respond as far back as they let me. I read them, but I don't answer all the time, which is, I like worse. I used to when I was just starting to get people actually comment, because obviously I've made videos for years and years now, but if you like go back in the day, I used to get like 2 comments on a video. So once I started getting a little more than that, I used to check before bed and I would check right when I woke up, and those were the 2 times a day that I responded. But now I usually get a good amount of comments, so I need to like actually sit down and answer them. So I think I just need to like schedule it in my planner. I should work on my planner since it's a new week. All right, what else can we add? I always like, I don't know how to add white lines very fancy. So I just always want to add it to every curve that I find. So I'll do that. And then I'll do it on here too. That looks, that wasn't it. All right, all right. Why do I so badly want to give her just like 2 little teeth? Should I do it? Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, ma'am. Oh no. I feel guilty. I'm just gonna give her a whole upper set of teeth. Yeah. That was silly. How about now? You almost done now?
What?
Almost done now?
No.
I don't even know what I could glitter. Like I have no idea. Let's get out some glitter and see what comes of it. I'm thinking I could add some orange glitter to these things. Let's test it on this one. I mean, no, I don't like it. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I can get him all fancied up, maybe. I don't know if I'll like that either. Can you see? Yes. Oh my gosh. Well, we've done it now. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh, the poor guy. Oh no. I feel like this coverage was so good that it just completely went over everything I originally did. All right. What we're really gonna do is just turn off the video until Sam is ready, and then I will come back and show you how we piece this together, and we will do the reveal because I don't want to do more of this. So I will be right back. Okay, he's finished. Hold on, please. So I'm going to get some tape. Actually, fine. This is the right side up.
Yep.
Don't. And then I will use my tape. I didn't start it before we started. Usually I use a thick tape, but I'm just using what's on my desk today. Whoa, I hit the monopod. And I just put a tape down the back. Ready for the reveal?
Yep.
Okay, let's see what we got. What happened to her?
She's great. What do you mean?
What happened on her face?
I made a choice.
What is it?
The colors are just merging onto her face.
She's like bleh in the wind.
Yeah, sure.
What do we think? What's your critique? I made him light pink and then you weren't done, so I was like, I need to add glitter, and then it would turn into dark pink.
He's so shiny that it's hard to tell that he's dark pink because he's just shiny.
Yeah.
You did weird things with your clouds.
You did weird things. Why would your clouds have shadows?
Oh no, why are your clouds orange? You're gonna criticize me.
Orange!
Shadows.
I think it's fun.
Yeah.
Did you add that too?
No.
That's there?
The teddy bear?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had the polka dots, but it didn't work right.
Why not?
That's not what I was going for.
Oh, I forgot this was her face too. You just had the colors go all over, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I like the yellows. Like, this is multiple yellows.
Yeah, there's 3 yellows. Did a pretty good job.
It's been a while since we've done one of these, huh?
Yeah, I think so. I don't like him.
Why not?
No, he's creepy.
Aw. It's sad. But yeah, there we go. I know this was a simple video, but again, I don't know what it's like. We've been so tired. So hopefully I'll be coming at you with some good stuff coming up. I got a color pencil review, my first one of those. I got the end of the month stuff. My collection videos are going to start. Cannot wait for that. And what else is going to start? I have some review books on their way. I have Scavenger Hunt Round 4 is on its way. So all of this fun stuff to look forward to. But I hope you enjoyed this. Please let me know if you've ever tried this. You don't have to do this with your husband. You can do this with anybody. A friend, a child, some stranger on the street. Be like, here, take this coloring page. No, don't do that. It's still in pandemic. But it's a lot of fun. Or it would be totally fun to just like do it yourself in 2 different things. So cut it in half and then do this one day and do this the next and just see what color choices you think of. There's totally a ton of different ways to do it. As you've seen, I've cut them in half. I've cut them in 4. I've just like switched back and forth the book. So have fun with it. Especially the books that have double pages and you're like, I'm never going to use these doubles. This is a great way to use them. And it's a great way to share. So thank you so much for watching. Comment down below anything you want to comment, subscribe, like this video. I'm a fun time. Sam, what's our random word?
Corkscrew.
Corkscrew?
Yeah.
Corkscrew is our random word if you've made it to the end. And that's it. I'll see you again in 2 days with something new. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.